Joshua Autrey Serrano's adventure in Flagstaff.
That's Josh.
I'm on my way to Flagstaff, Arizona for the first time. My beautiful camerawoman and I started our journey from Southern California at about 5:30 a.m. A majority of the time, getting to our destination was desert landscape. When we arrived at our hotel, the staff was kind and allowed me to check in early. Parking was $9 per day, and it was well worth it. Flagstaff, Arizona is small enough to where almost everything worthwhile is within walking distance. What motivated me to visit Flagstaff, you might ask? My sister-in-law recommended Flagstaff, so I started diving into the idea by researching whatever information was available. I found a few local perspectives and insights from people passing through. The area is known for its environmentalism, blend of old, youthful, and native Arizona cultures, and its cold microclimate. But what sealed the deal for me was its affiliation with the International Dark Sky Places program, which just means you can see far more stars in the sky here as opposed to most major cities. We walked to Culver's for dinner after checking out a dozen small businesses. Did we get too much food? You betcha. Did we care? No. It was incredibly easy to get lost in the magnificence of the area. The sun shined brightly, yet the air was brisk and cool. Locals were mostly reserved, but very polite. It's a perfect getaway if you love a balance of outdoorsy and comfortable lifestyles. The foods and beverages were fantastic everywhere we ate. We were there for a total of 4 days. Personally, for me, Flagstaff was a catalyst for life-changing events. It was my first time in northern Arizona. It was my first time trying Navajo taco. It was my first time trying a Cornish pasty. And it was my first time driving to a dark sky community. It depends on what kind of person you are inside, but I understand now why this small city attracts so many tourists, college students, and wise residents. I wouldn't say it's got something for everyone, but I do think it's perfect for people like myself. On our second day, we ate breakfast at our hotel, and it was one of the best hotel breakfast buffets I had ever experienced. After that, we set out to find souvenirs for our families back home. Walking for a few hours helped build up an appetite, so we found our way into a cafe, bakery, and tried their famous French crullers. I can't remember exactly how much coffee I had, but I can remember how it felt to breathe the fresh high-altitude air, to sit and watch the train for a few minutes, to purposely seek out the best setting to see stars in the night sky, and to feel satisfied in the moment. All of these things in conjunction made me feel more connected to the universe.
I feel like that bite was mostly potato.
On the third day, we were exhausted, so we took a short walk to get some caffeine in our bodies. This European-style cocoa coffee will forever remain in my top 3 list. The rest of the day, I didn't do much but rest because the next day was reserved for driving. Everything I tasted, smelled, felt, and saw was impeccable. Surprisingly, there was still a lot left to do despite its humble size. But one day, I would love to return to Flagstaff with a new itinerary, a fresh set of eyes, and hopefully more time to explore in and around.